welcome back. I went down into the basement, and then a little further, and got, I did this. Well, if you can't tell, there's 2 layers now of wood, just because that was easiest to carry around. Which, oh, and the walls are in, by the way. I just used cobblestone. I was gonna use stone bricks, but given that on this level, I've got a whole second wall out in front of the bricks, and I'm not sure I want to use stone bricks for everything. I could actually have different levels with different layouts, so I could do like a nether level with nether bricks and lava and whatever. I could do all sorts of stuff. What I'm thinking here, and by thinking I mean I don't know if it'll work. Oh, I'm sure it's not going to work until I'm ready. I'm going to want these, and we'll see if this does me any good or if I just end up making some obsidian. I think it'll work, particularly if I do. That's not gonna, it's just gonna flow over and hit me. One reason I used wood was I don't care if the stuff catches on fire and gets the hell out of my way. So that, for one thing, gives me a platform. And from here I can just kind of, you know, diamond axe my way around. Oh, the other reason I wanted to use wood was so I wouldn't wonder if I'd got to the edge. I mean, if I used to use, like, cobblestone, it would have cost more in terms of, you know, carrying stuff, and, it would have looked exactly like the, the walls. And if I punch through a wall with a pickaxe, we're just going to let all this water back in, so I'm just doing it this way. And then I guess I could probably, I don't really care if I get the wood back. If it catches on fire, then good. If I get it, then good. If I fill up on wood, I don't care. I'll just not give a damn. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna have lights. I think that would help. I don't really know if this stuff could burn. I guess individually, maybe. But it would take a lot. I mean, I could find out. Just kind of hoping that's not going to come over, and I guess if I catch on fire, I can just jump down into the water real quick. Provided I jump the right direction. Okay. That, yeah, there's a fire. How far is that going to go? I don't know. You know, let's just do this. It'll be easier. I may actually be a little too close to some of this to do what I'm hoping. Well, yeah, that is absolutely on fire, so cool. Well, kind of the opposite, really. And then once I've got, you know, this whole layer out, I just pretty much tear up all of the what'll be cobblestone unless I use silk touch, and I probably could. I've got that one Silk Touch pickaxe, which I'm trying to think, did I put silk? No, I got that somehow. I put Silk Touch on the axe because that's where it does me more good. I don't know if I found the pickaxe that I've currently got in my Ender Crate thing, or if I bought it. And if I bought it, I don't know where I bought it, so that's all a bit unimportant, technically. I can also just make another, it doesn't matter. Or I can not worry about it because, well, obviously I've got some wood here to play with, so I can just burn cobblestone into smooth stone pretty much forever. And then that's easy to combine into bricks if that's what I want. Oh, this may in fact be a little slow. After this level it'll be faster because the wood won't be here. I can just run around in circles and pick up lava and put it back down somewhere else. So that, yeah, that wasn't... You know what, I probably ought to go down here real quick. I have some of these, right? Empty, 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 yeah, so I can stash these if I want to use them for something. I suppose that's possible. Oh, I don't... Well, no, I have an empty bucket right there. And stairs, for that matter. I'm not going to drown. Okay. Let's go see how my fire's doing. Assuming it's not catching up to the ladder. I'm not seeing a huge fire. Not really. Well, I don't want to hit the ladder right now. That's probably something to worry about. Anyway, it didn't take that long to fill this in because, you know, I grabbed some bone meal and, well, I grabbed some bones and then made bone meal. And just, you know, spammed that big evergreen tree that I've got out front. So it wasn't too difficult to get the wood together to make this happen. It took less than an hour anyway. I think probably what I'm doing is going to be faster overall than trying to deal with sponges and staying ahead of the water with sponges and drying sponges out after I'm done. I think this is just going to work better. Kind of, you know, the old school method. I said, there's the wall. So that's cool. Gives me something of a goal. Yeah, sponges are neat, but they don't slurp up enough water, and it's hard to get them. So, you know, and then every time I use them, I tend to lose a percentage of them, which I'm not okay with. Are you going to stop turning the corner, or no? Yeah, okay. So yeah, with 2 buckets of lava and an axe, I basically have 3 activities to play with at any given time. Go get this now that it's spread. have that, I suppose. Actually, I could just ignore that, see if it burns itself for me. It's done. Yeah. I suppose that arguably if there's little pockets of just water left, it's not the end of the world because I can always just kill those off with, you know, like this. Optionally get my torch back, maybe. If I can figure out where it went. I guess I got it. It's just on a large scale, you can't torch these, you can barely sponge them, that's my point. So... let's see if we can just get the entire wall exposed, and then we can deal more with the middle, which seems backward, but I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. Just smack that somewhere that I can do it. Yeah, I wanted the 2 levels handy like this. Partly so I can just walk around in here, but also because I know that technically if I put lava next to water but above it, it wouldn't become obsidian. I can't figure out why it doesn't I mean, I get it, the rules of the game say so, but it just seems like I'm taking a chance. Did that. You're gonna go... yeah. And of course, I probably could technically have thrown in a 3rd layer of, you know, down here that I could keep walking on, but that, at some point, you just have to stop doing that and understand that you're going to have to fill the water beneath you up with lava to become stone to walk on. And I guess I decided that was after a couple of meters. Because it really wasn't. I mean, it was quick in the sense that it didn't take a lot of effort. It was still just a lot of doing stuff over and over that was arguably not fascinating to watch. That's why I didn't film it. And, yeah, each layer took a little while to do, so I'm okay with not doing that anymore, I think. Oh, and then this whole thing is like... I think it's... well, from the ladder it's like 40 to get to the edge. The one edge. The other, I'm not even sure. I just know it's 40 because it's negative 40 or positive 40 on the axis, so... Something I hadn't thought about before I started is I guess I never checked whether sea lanterns can burn. It'd be weird if they could, and it doesn't seem like they are. So I guess we lucked out on that. I know stone bricks have no chance. Wood can burn, but that's kind of what I'm after here, so... Go walk into the fire like an idiot. Oh, I guess technically there's a bunch left here to get. I'm not sure what happens to, like, the fluid dynamics on lava if you set it on something that then burns out from under it or from out next to it. Does it splay out? I don't really know. I never thought about it. Okay, this is in fact going to take a bit of time. So I think I'm just going to kind of... Damn, there's nowhere I can really put this right now. I mean, I could, but it's boring. I want to put it somewhere better than I can put it. I think I'm going to go ahead and just jump cut to, once I got the whole floor more or less put together in here. And then I'll come back with that, so hang on. This is just looking neat. I'm not sure where I can surface. I'm just reminded of, Carlin built her house next to an active volcano and wonder why there's lava in the living room. Anyway, not done, just, I thought that was cool enough to bother filming, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to helping the fire get rid of this stuff for me. Oh, except while I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna get this real quick. Kind of like the straight edge ones like this, because that means I can just lean into it and get everything at once. Did I miss one? No. Alright, I could probably stand to get rid of some stuff. Alright, that looks like an active volcano. Throw this over here, and I'll be back when I have more done. Hang on. Alright, I've got most of this cleared out. Curiously, we've been getting... I guess I don't see one right now. We've been getting monsters down here because ceiling lights aren't that great. But, yeah, this is mostly handled. I'm gonna have to go mend my axe up a whole bunch. I didn't really expect it to go through a diamond axe that has like Unbreaking 3, but that's what it did. So, 381, which probably means about 1,000. But, I think it's trying to rain up there. Or something. Anyway. Yeah, there's monsters, is what I figured. It just seems to happen. I would say that creepers would be great, because what are they going to do? But the fact is they could take out my ceiling, so I guess I'm not thrilled with the creepers existing. Probably, well, let me grab this first. Yeah, I don't know what there is to say about this. I'm just still... Okay, what is the hell? It's like the thunder is trying to break my sound card. Also, I should probably go up and do something like sleep. I didn't bring a bed. I don't think. Did I? Maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, fine. Thought I had one. Just because I don't want the lightning hitting anything and turning into witches or pigmen or whatever. Bye-bye. It is entirely too easy to fall down. I think this side's all done. The little craters are obvious. It's just where I pulled up water because I could actually do it. And sometimes they have little rocky floors to them because I've like this, because then the lava seeped in after I took the water, it would have killed. But not always. No, don't. I'm getting tired. Where the hell is my other lava? Oh, right. Really having trouble caring about picking up all of this wood. I got a whole bunch in the shulker box. And I don't really care anymore. If I get it, then good. Otherwise, it can go away. I'm just going to burn it anyway. So it's really saving me chopping down a tree after I rebuild my axe. And then rebuilding the axe again because I've chopped down a tree and it just... kind of never ends, but which is better than having it end and having to build a whole new axe, I suppose. Oh, I hate these little ones. They're like too big to just pick up the lava out of the water and go, but they're too small to much bother with the lava. They're mostly just annoying me. And this is still kind of going on, but waiting for these things to maybe burn away is not the most practical way to do this. Still, I think this is faster, or at least more interesting to do than, like, sponging out the monument took forever because I kept putting down sand and then going through with sponges and only getting a couple of, you know, a few meters at a time. This seems to be a bit better. Just not better enough. Come on, get over there. Not over here, though. Don't really need to be on fire right now. Yeah, this should be done here in just a sec. Hey, you're not helping. Okay, that should be just about all of it. Grab this, I guess throw it right there. Oh. Okay, fine. I forgot about that. And, now I'm trapped. Can I get the last of this? I would really kind of, yeah, I must be able to. Okay, and then when I'm backing into, oh, it's over there. Okay, so there, that's that. And then I just, next time it'll be a lot easier, which I'm not going to bother filming. But going down from here, it's as simple as, well, not simple. Well, it'll be similar. I mean, you drop the lava, and you still have to take that, but from here I can just stand above it, and also use a pickaxe, which is, well, I don't know if it's really any faster than an axe, but at least it's not used up yet. So that's, and I'm just going to do that all the way down to, here, you know, get that all filled up. But, not right now. Right now. Why the hell am I stuck? Right now, oh, yeah, because I live up here. Is it? No, it's daytime. Seems really dark. I guess I've been staring at lava. That sort of makes some sense. Okay, so, oh yeah, I'm gonna ditch that stuff. You know what's gonna be easiest? I think this is... Actually, I'm not sure. Is that... Nuts. No, this is... Does that look right? No, I can't tell. Something I said. Because of course it is. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So I'm gonna go beat up bad guys, get my axe all fixed. Also my Beauregard diamond. I guess this is all looking okay. Oh, that's something I don't need. But, there's a bird on the tracks. The bird should move now. I'm gonna kill the bird. No one wants that. Actually, there's probably a fair percentage of people who do, but that's not my point. Oh, yeah. I think I'm getting a headache, which I really don't want. But I'm just going to go and clean everything up here and then go back and tear through the floors while creating new floors out of lava and so on. And then eventually that whole thing will be dried out, and that's probably where we'll pick up next time. So, how are you guys? Lots of iron, guys. That's probably pretty full. I don't care right now. Anyway, I'll see you next time, so bye.